Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I want to talk about XRP holders, investors, hodlers, really the XRP army, and they are about to pull the trigger on something in a way that they have never experienced ever since they started, a collective group of XRP investors, since they started investing in XRP. I want to tell you this and how it's going to happen based off of a story that I experienced myself. I was at the gym about 2.5, 3 months ago. I ran into a subscriber, a young man in his early 30s that introduced himself. He watches the channel and he's an XRP investor. And I had just been doing a bunch of XRP videos a couple months ago because I'd made the call that, hey, I'm selling my XRP off. I believe that we were going to get much lower prices. But at that point, XRP was, I don't know, $1.90, $1.80. And I had asked him if he'd sold, and I asked him if he'd sold during the run up too, this last year in the summer. And he said, no, he hadn't. He said, no, I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm here for the long haul. I'm like, okay. And I prodded, I said, why not? Like, why didn't you sell? I'm so used to that because that's me. You know, I've got a small HODL position, very small. My trading position is 10 times the size of my HODL position. And when I sell and take profits, it grows the HODL position. Or it grows my trading position. And it's just a gut reaction. And he got a little emotional when he said that he was afraid to. He was being blunt honest. You could see it in his eyes. And trust me, I know what it's like to get emotional and tears well up in my eyes all the time. And I started to explain to him my system. Immediately, I explained to him my system and he said, wow, that makes sense. But you could tell it didn't make enough sense to where it broke through to him, made sense. I asked him if he could save up a little bit of cash and how long it would take to get a certain amount of cash, and he told me the answer. I said, I got an idea. I went home and I started sketching out my entire system, how I've been investing in crypto since 2017. It was a system that I wish I would have known when I was investing in stocks in the early 2000s, but I didn't. And so I created something, a whole system,